Hi Nick, it's so great to see you. What brings you here today?
Hi Lasal, it's nice to meet you here today. I'm here for my friend Manny to help him with his video resume.
I'm not surprised Manny asked you to help because you are quite tech savvy from what I remember.
Well, I am good with some video editing and I do have some good techniques to create a good video, but I do think that creating a good video resume is different from creating a good video.
I agree, creating a good video and creating a good video resume are a little bit different. You do apply a lot of the same techniques and skills, but there are some unique things about creating a video resume, and I can definitely help you with that. But you did mention that you're here to help with Manny's video resume. Where is Manny?
Manny injured himself at work.
Oh no, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, Manny is recovering, and that is one of the main reasons why I'm here today. He wants me to help him and create a more impressive video resume to apply for a job that is less physically stressful and a job that he's truly passionate about.
Nick, you're such a great friend, and I'm sure Manny really appreciates you being here on his behalf to help him with his video resume. Now, I know that Manny and Rachel had some coaching sessions where Rachel helped Manny formulate his story for his video resume. Do you know if they ever completed that?
Yes, they did complete the story.
Okay.
Manny told me that he was really impressed that he can come up with so many good points about himself.
That really makes me happy to hear.
And this is the story that they came up with.
Oh wow, this is quite a thick folder here. Okay, let's take a look at the story they came up with together. Is this it?
Well, actually, this is his final draft.
Oh, okay.
And this is his first draft.
Oh, I see.
Rachel asked him to revise a couple of times.
That makes sense because when you're writing a story, you might have to do a couple revisions. And I can definitely see that there has been some changes. And even the title's different. This one's way better. Don't you think?
I agree.
Yeah, I really like this one. Nick, looking at these two versions, I really like how the difference between these two versions shows the coaching benefits that Manny received from Rachel. And you know what? I would really like to use this as an example of the kind of things to emphasize when structuring your video resume. Do you think that Manny would mind if I shared this with my students?
I don't think he will mind, but definitely ask him.
I definitely will. And I also want to make sure that he's doing well. In Module 3, we watched Rachel coach Manny on effective storytelling, which is the foundation of an appealing video resume. We gave you 2 weeks to work on your own story because we know writing a good story is not easy and it takes some time. Like Manny, you might have to write a few drafts, get feedback, and revise it until you are happy with it. Let's take a look at Manny's first draft compared to his final draft. I like to highlight a few things that may help you get some ideas when finalizing your story. First, the title of your video resume is very important. This is not a problem you would have with a traditional resume because, well, they're all called resumes. But if you name your video resume Manny's video resume, or even Manny's story, only people you know would be interested in watching it. The purpose of a video resume is to convince employers to hire you. Even though you are using storytelling techniques in a video resume, don't call it a story because recruiters and hiring managers don't have time for stories. Make it straightforward and intriguing. I like this title, 7 Reasons Why You Should Hire Me as Your Sales Rep. It arouses people's curiosity and tells the audience right away what you are up to. I also really like this title because it hits the nail right on the head. It's supposed to be a hire me story. It's not a recount of your life. Even though Rachel spent a lot of time helping Manny to find meaningful past experiences to back up the skills and personality claims he makes, not all of these experiences need to be mentioned in the video. And even if you do mention all of them, pick a few to highlight and focus on those. This is a very distinctive difference between a print-based resume and a video-based resume. The various experiences and qualifications that are often listed as equally weighted bullet points on a traditional resume should not be evenly presented in a video resume. Now, let's see how to open your story. Remember what Catherine Ince told us on the interview we aired in Module 2? You need to put the most important and most interesting information in the first 7 to 15 seconds if you want to grab the attention of your target audience and keep them engaged. That is why Rachel suggested Manny to use his roofing experience right at the beginning, since very few people his age would have this kind of life experience. I like how Manny followed Rachel's suggestions to back each and every qualification statement with a unique life experience. For all 7 reasons, he did not just deal out adjectives such as hardworking and resilient, he wrapped them in his stories. I also like how he did not spread even weight on all 7 qualities he summarized. Look at how he elaborated on the first 4 and just quickly mention the rest, because if you're going on and on, you will lose the attention of your audience. One final note. Notice how man did not say he's creative in his story? Why? Well, because in video resume is going to show it. Whenever possible, show more and narrate less in your video resume.